What's up, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode. Earlier this week, we had the best time hanging out with our family for Mother's Day. We went over to my parents' house, played some sports outside with the fam, and got to see everyone, which was amazing. Happy Mother's Day!
Happy Mother's Day! Oh!
Bet you guys didn't know British people are that good at baseball, did you?
It's all like cricket. Runs in our blood. It's like real baseball.
Smack talk!
Fun fact, Mother's Day in America is different to Mother's Day in England.
But Father's Day is the exact same day, so I don't know what that's about, Dad. And then after that, we had our big game show debut. You guys have already heard about it, but we were on Kinging It Skillympics game show, and it was amazing! Oh yeah! Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Kinging It Skillympics.
Show it. If you're not good at games, then we don't really care.
Sloppiest handwriting ever.
Alright guys, do you have an answer?
We're ready.
If you haven't already checked that out, go ahead and we'll drop the link below so you guys can go and check it out. But since then, we actually gained over 100 subscribers. And so we just want to say thank you to those guys that have subscribed. And if you are one of those 100 subscribers, welcome to this journey. We're Scott and Ashley, and we are transforming this school bus, what we call Honey, into a tiny home on wheels.
This is everything with you right next to me. So alive, and tonight I'm thinking that I don't wanna go. This is everything with you right next to me. So alive, and tonight I'm thinking that I don't wanna go.
Okay, you guys, we got the bus fixed. Ready? Watch this. Okay, everything's working, everything's going, and woo! Okay, so underneath the bus has become storage for things that we wanted to keep dry and are wanting to use for like future use. However, today's the day that we're gonna start clearing all of that out and getting it just tidy and clean, and so that way we can move the bus around a little bit more too when all that stuff is in under there. Some of the stuff we're saving for future projects, and other things we realize, it's not really good to save.
It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. People are smiling, making plans.
Okay, so we've been busy cleaning up from under the bus and just tidying all around it, but it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna turn the camera off, take it inside, and continue working. We will see you guys later.
Hey guys, so we just recently got these brackets in which we are planning to use for the outside of the bus to create a pop-up table. I think this might be a project that we work on this week's video. We've been doing other projects throughout the bus, however, they're more ongoing projects, and so we kind of want to wait to kind of release the whole project, and so we might add this one to this week's and then fill out the rest of the project. So basically I got these offline. I actually talked to Bentley on the road. I'll put his Instagram link below. But he's using these on the inside of the bus. However, I looked and they said that they're very rust resistant, the stainless steel. But basically what's gonna happen is our goal is to put them like here. And then what happens with these guys is they actually pop up and will click into place. And so then that would be pretty solid on there. And then you click this little button here and it will just fall back into place. And so what we'll probably do is attach this through here. We've got two beams that we'll actually put it through and probably lock nut it on there. And then we'll attach our table to here so it pops up, pops down. And then we'll put like a little latch here to just stop it from rattling about. But what's super cool about these guys is I think we got the 20-inch ones, and I think the 20-inch ones hold about like 300 to 500 pounds, which is way more than what we're gonna put on it. So yeah, we're super excited about this, and we kind of have some cool little design elements that we want to add to it. And so stay tuned for that, and we'll see how that comes out.
Okay, so all of the donation and charity stores have reopened at limited capacity, but now we can drop off our donations from when we worked on downsizing a few weeks ago. So we're super excited to be able to give these clothes away, and hoping that someone who needs them finds them. Okay, so update. Turns out that the donation store we are going to is still closed. So we're dropping the items off at a clothing and shoes donation box area. Oh, too many clothes to fit.
What's up, guys? So as I told you earlier, we're planning on making a fold-out table on the side of the bus. And so what I've done is I've actually moved the bus, which was super cool. So if you don't know by now, the bus is working. Come on now. And I've actually moved it to the side, which is really cool. This is the first time we've done this. And we have all this space right here to kind of set up a little workshop. And so we're gonna start working on creating a fold-out table on the side of our bus.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no war.
So we just cut out the pieces to create the border for our table, and we got a new tool that Scott's super excited to use. It's a Craig jig.
Thanks to my friend Brad.
Shout out to you.
He's on TikTok, go follow him. I'm just kidding, he's on his daughter's TikTok though.
What's it called now? A Craig jig?
Craig jig, yeah.
Craig jig. Makes you want to dance.
I'm your girl so fine, but her breath is like
It's all coming together.
Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope.
Look what we did. We got us a here table.
We just first to kind of line it up.
You guys, Scott's brilliant. Brilliant.
We want it to be as tight as possible. So now that should be cut.
Okay, so now we have the frame cut and we have the back pieces. We didn't fill the back pieces all the way down just because that's where the base of our design is going. So this is super fun because this is the first project that we've had that's actually very focused on the design element. I mean, practicality for sure, but the design element is like really what we're going after here. So, woo! Sorry, something landed on me.
You fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away. Standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is.
Okay, so these guys are actually part of the design of the table. Any guesses what they're gonna be used for? I'm just gonna work on sanding them down real quick while Scott works on cutting some more of the wood.
Okay, we just took a quick break to actually go pick up a locker, which we'll use for a future project. And also I got a clothes change because I actually burnt myself. Been out here in the sun. British skin for you. Here we go.
Any guesses what it is? Beep beep.
Dreaming of you.
Okay guys, so we have all the wood placed in the pattern that we're wanting, and you guys want to see it?
Nah. Next week.
Let's go take a look at it.
Woo! Okay, so you might recognize this from our logo. The Hive Drive logo has the bus with mountains in the background. We decided to just go for one jumbo mountain, but we're super excited about it. So we just need to finish gluing it all and getting it all set. But you guys, this is the idea. We're gonna stain it, and so that'll be one of our next fun projects to take you guys with. So I think we were inspired from Jessica Rambo from Painted Buffalo Traveling Studio. We actually had the opportunity to meet up with her for a little bit earlier this week, and she was giving us a tour of her bus and showing us her side exterior table, and it was amazing. So cool. Woohoo! What's up? It's so good to see you!
How's it going?
Oh my gosh, what's up, bus?
They won't run away. And then use yep, there you go. See, I can't reach that white one. I have to jump and just like hang it.
Trust
there you
fall.
go. Come on, come on.
Get your agility back. You're not an old man.
Oh,
So today we got to hang out with Jess from Painted Buffalo Traveling Studio, and she's going to tell you about what she does in her bus.
No pressure.
Nothing.
No pressure.
I live in here, and
She's about to go on a North American tour, which is really exciting, and she is super passionate about helping veterans because she herself is a veteran, and empowering people through art and everything like that. So you can share about that.
Paint Can Project started because I was a combat artist in the Marine Corps, and I carried my art supplies in ammo cans because there's a lot of them in the Marine Corps. And then I went to art school at University of North Carolina, Greensboro, and I carried my art supplies for art class in ammo cans, and I got to, you know, do it that way. And so when I wanted to talk about and do an initiative with the bus, I just had a bunch of art cans with art supplies. So now I got someone to donate a bunch of them. I filled them with art supplies and veteran company merchandise, you know, and when I meet a veteran on the road, I can give them an ammo box, and they'll be able to tell their story through art also. Inside the bus.
This is going to be so exciting.
Yeah, exactly.
We're about to do this. Woo! We were inspired though after hanging out with Jessica Rambo from Painted Buffalo Traveling Studio. She was showing us her side table, and we were like, you know what? That sounds like a fun project to do this weekend. Let's do it. So we changed our plans, decided to do this. Thanks for the inspiration, Jess. And yeah, hope you guys like it.
Okay guys, so that's where we're gonna leave you this week. We're hoping this week that we can continue to finish the table, to get it all glued together, and then we can attach it to brackets and put it up on our bus. So we're super excited about that. Also, this is the locker that I was telling you guys about that we will soon be doing a project with somewhere down the road.
Can you guess what we're using it for? I think we already told you what we're using it for, but anyways, so we're gonna link Jess Rambo from Painted Buffalo Traveling Studio. We're gonna link her Instagram and how you can find her and her website in the description, so make sure you check her out and all the incredible things that she's up to. Make sure you like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll be back next week.